一。
Hello everyone, my name is Jun. Today I want to introduce you guys a person. He is well known as the king of the working class in China. He spent only 8 years to become the president of Microsoft China Corporation from a technician. He built up his success from scratch and made himself the honorary president of Microsoft China Corporation. He is the dream of all occupation manager in China. He is Tang Jun. I got some copy of his information. You guys can have a look. Okay. You may want to know why I want to introduce him for you guys. And well, he is definitely a successful man, and we may learn something from him. You may have another question: what makes him to be the king of the working class in China? According to the 2009 May 8th edition of Xin Caifu, the most authoritative wealth magazine in China, Tang Jun has earned $100 million during his 14 working years from 1994 to 2008. Besides, he was invited to be the president of and the chief executive officer of New Huadu Corporation at the price of 1 billion RMB in 2008. It almost won $160 million. Although the money can't represent everything, but at least it reflects Tang Jun's personal value to a company. Today, I want to introduce Tang Jun so that you can get to know him and learn something from him. In Tang Jun's book, My Success Can Be Replicated, published in 2008, he noticed that permanence, delivery, and wisdom are the sky comments of his success. Actually, he set vivid examples of the three qualities of all the Chinese working class people. Let's talk about them one by one. First, his perseverance changed his life when he was a student. In 1980s, he spent 2 years preparing for the postgrad entrance examination and got #1 in his school. However, he didn't get the opportunity to study abroad. For his dream place is Japan. He asked around, transferred to another college, and even forced the secretary of study abroad to provide him the approval certificate for study abroad by staying outside his office for a whole week. It is not hard to imagine how many difficulties he can get as a student at that time. He told us, as long as one has idea and insists on it, nothing cannot accomplished in the world. Apart from perseverance, he has other qualities as well. His diligence made him the first successful occupation manager in China. During the 10 years he worked in Microsoft China Corporation, he interviewed more than 3,000 people, almost one for each day. In Shenda Corporation, he worked 12 hours a day just as other colleagues or even longer, so that they would accept him as a responsible leader. As an executive of a large company, he would do anything he can by his own instead of asking others. If he didn't work so hard, who can't guarantee his success? Last but not least, his wisdom made him the special president for all the employees. He can remember almost all the names of his colleagues in Microsoft China Corporation, which is more than 1,000. And in every Mid-Autumn festival, he would post a box of mooncake at every employee's home with his personal handwritten letters. All these letters auction rooted him in the bottom part of each employee's heart, which helps him gain a lot of supporters and friends. Another story about his wisdom is that after being accused of fabricating academic credentials. He wrote a book, Start Again, in 2013 and admit his mistake and encourage people to start again. To admit his mistake, Tang Jun is courage and to let others accept him again. In the book, he says that start again is an attitude. He believed that the past is past, so it should be neither your starting point nor your burden in the next round. To just again to be believe in yourself and find a new start line. This is Tang Jun, a man who has earned his success. Anyway, Tang Jun's serves as a beacon for millions of workers in China. Written without beacon, there is no secure direction without direction. There is no chance of success. There are all excellent qualities for us to learn. Thus, the king of working class has shown us the direction of success. What we need to know, just keep forward and along the road.